Good afternoon. Good afternoon. East Coast time, 1:20 in the afternoon. I wanted to share some exciting news on some new research that was released today. I've been talking about it over the last few months, getting feedback from automotive peers, agencies, OEM program managers, wow, of course, the dealer community. And so today's the day, as we promise, to release our latest research report. If you are watching the live stream, would you take a moment and just say hello? I appreciate that consideration. I'm going to put a link here in the live stream, which goes right to the Pash Group website, where you can download a copy of the latest research report. And that research report is extremely important, not just because I wrote it, but it's meant to start a conversation, which may be included in a future Automotive Standards Council revision to the specification. The current ASC spec for GA4 is 1.1. Maybe this will be a 1.2 or 1.3 edition, but any dealer who's running Google Ads, any dealer, some of you are spending a few thousand a month. There are dealers who are spending tens of thousands a month, and you're just wasting money if your key events aren't set up properly and that you're importing the right key events into sales campaigns and the right key events into service campaigns, and that you're weighting those key events properly. If you are using Google Ads to advertise your car dealership, please get a copy of this new research report on the recommended key events for Google Ads that are created in Google Analytics, brought into Google Ads to optimize sales and service campaigns. Now, I'm suggesting that Google Ads campaigns are optimized with hard conversions and soft conversions. Okay, it's kind of like this 1-2 punch. Oftentimes, especially for dealers, small dealers, they don't have enough hard conversions based on traffic to really give Google the signals it needs to know that their ads are working. The combination of hard conversions and soft conversions give dealers the ability to send Google signals right up to their bidding engine that says, hey, this was an engaged shopper. Maybe they didn't convert to a hard conversion with their name, email, phone, because the tool was too complicated or the process was too lengthy. You can't blame Google if they bring a qualified shopper and your tools are just, non-intuitive, or ask too many questions, or ask for too much information before an exchange of value occurs. In this case, those soft conversions consist of what I call abandoned trade shoppers, abandoned payment shoppers, abandoned credit shoppers. Those are very, 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 very valuable clicks. And so we need to feed back those signals to Google. So go to pashgroup.com. If you don't see the link, not all social platforms will show the link. Just go to pashgroup.com, click on research reports, and you'll see the latest research report is the research report on recommended key events for Google Analytics to be used to optimize Google Ads. Now, I want to also put another link in the chat, and this is to the Modern Retailing Conference. I want to really lean in for a moment. We are going to have a number of breakthrough presentations at the Modern Retailing Conference across many disciplines, how AI is filling gaps in sales and service process. We're going to be talking about managing first-party data with CDPs. We're going to be talking about how identity resolution is doubling the number of sales opportunities. Let me say it again, doubling the number of sales opportunities that dealers have each month. And for some dealers who are struggling to hit their sales objectives or profitability goals, this is a reason to come out to the Modern Retailing Conference. But in context of today's live stream and this research report, I want you to know that some of the smartest people who really understand Google Analytics, really understand Google Ads optimization, are going to be joining me for a 2-hour workshop, hands-on workshop, not only to talk about some of the challenges that dealers are having, but really once and for all to show the blueprint on how to optimize Google Ads using the research in this report and actually talking through some of, the logistics of getting it done. For many dealers who are spending tens of thousands of dollars each month on digital advertising, this conference will unlock a competitive edge because not everyone is paying attention to how to optimize Google Ads. People say they're Google Ads certified, but please don't misunderstand me. It does not mean that they're setting up Google Analytics properly just because they're a Google Ads premier partner. Remember, Google doesn't care if your ads are set up optimally because they'll take your money whether you set them up right or wrong. Let me say it again. Google has no policy, process, or inspection that would eliminate waste in advertising. The signals that they use to optimize Google Ads are flawed, and they know it. There are approximations when they can be more exact. And honestly, it takes work to set up Google Ads properly for automotive retail because we don't buy online. If you have a shop that sells things online, whether you're selling clothes or cigars or air purifiers, setting up Google Ads is pretty straightforward. But in automotive, we've always lacked the detailed signals from the website and the shopping tools and a standard across all vendors that would allow Google Ads optimization. That's why I published this new research report on the key events for Google Ads. Now, some of you may say, hey, this is a boring topic. Well, let's just say that across the automotive industry, we are wasting millions of dollars per month. And some of the larger dealer groups, just this one research report could save them millions of dollars a year. And that's not an exaggeration at all. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you see that your vendors across trade, credit, and payment, your service schedulers, your service coupons, your pop-up, if they're all supporting a unified event tracking system, and if you're using those abandoned shopping cart signals to tell Google, that was a good customer, my website just sucks, it really transforms how Google brings qualified people to the website. It's that simple. But yet, so few dealers have it set up properly. So, I'm not naive in thinking that dealers care about the details. They just want to wave a magic wand and tell their agency, hey, download this past report and do whatever he says. I wish that was how it would go down. The truth is that general leaders, general managers need to be able to inspect, make sure that their advertising dollars are set up properly. Now, I have some ideas on how to help general managers and general leaders accomplish that. I will save that for another announcement. But I really believe that our general managers need some type of technical education that they're not getting now. They don't get it from 20 groups. A special type of technical education and certification to help them operate in a digital age. I have some solutions coming for that. But in the meantime, I want to encourage the general managers, the marketing managers, the C-suite executives at automotive retail. Would you please go to patchgroup.com, go to research reports and download the latest key events for GA4. That's all I have for you now. Please, for the dealer community, today's the last day for Allied Industry tickets for the Modern Retailing Conference. Starting October 1st, only OEM and dealer tickets are for sale. So I want to encourage you, please come out to Palm Beach, November 17, 18, 19. Come out for the hands-on training. Come out for the inspiration. Come out because you'll be learning the latest strategies and techniques to elevate the performance of the dealership. This is for people who are serious about wanting to improve. This is not a laissez-faire conference talking about, hey, how to respond to a lead and why you should advertise, or, hey, what's streaming? No, this is assuming you know the basics and executing on the basics, but now need to elevate the performance through first-party data management, identity resolution, AI, using new communication strategies in real time, new measurement tools, better signals to optimize your advertising, and some kind of cool conversations on how to elevate the customer experience, all part of the Modern Retailing Conference. So hope to see you this November 17, 18, 19 at the beautiful O Hotel in Palm Beach for the Modern Retailing Conference. You can go to modernretailingconference.com to get your tickets. That's all for now. Please, when you have a moment, download the white paper, and I welcome your feedback. Have a great day.